The search for emotional support has led to the birth of God. India has huge diversity of communities. It has also seen communal violence ever since independence. Religion has always been a dividing force in India. So we wanted to know what the youth of today thinks about these evergreen subjects.
So what do you think about religion and God?
Yeah. No comments. No comments.
I believe there is God and God can do anything.
God, yeah.
God,
yes. Of course.
भगवान पे काफ़ी विश्वास है और जब भी कोई ज़रूरत होती है उन्हीं से मांगते हैं।
जब तक खुदा नहीं होगा तो हम बंदे कैसे आगे बढ़ेंगे?
I don't have any explanation for that. I believe in God.
हम तो सभी गॉडों को मानते हैं। अब हम हिंदू हैं तो हम ज़्यादातर भगवान को ही पूछते हैं भाई, लेकिन ऐसे ओवरऑल तो all religions lead to same goal.
God is a divine creator for me, a high power who does everything, who plays the game, who makes me who I am, who is responsible for good and bad, and the one who I can follow and trust.
I am not an atheist. I do believe in God. I don't know whether God exists or not, but then I feel there is a supernatural. There is the power of a supernatural that we believe in.
I believe in God because of one reason. What the Tamil culture or says, or the philosophical book says, one is God is in everything. So if I love God, it means I love all the lives in this world. I want to love, my love has to be universal so that I don't have hate towards anything.
Through my various personal experiences in my life, I have come across where I couldn't find an answer in the other Western culture or my culture or technology, which God has answered me. So that's the reason why I believe very strongly in God.
I come from a moderately orthodox Tamil Brahmin family. Religion plays a central role. And I wouldn't say, I think for me religion is faith and probably things that you can't explain, which are probably beyond your boundaries of reason. And I think everyone needs a little bit of faith to move on. So yes, religion is faith for me.
I'm not atheist, and I'm actually quite the opposite of atheist. I'm quite ritualistic and I go to church, and I don't know why I do it, but it just gives me peace of mind, so I do. And it gives me a sense of comfort to know that there is somebody out there looking out for you. It gives you some security in life.
This particular generation has become very much more religious or anything like that. As religious as ever, they are more religious. That's the scene. But the problem is that they are becoming more rigid, more conservative. So the kind of intolerance that is happening not just with the religion alone, it is happening with the political system. The society as such is becoming intolerant in that sense.
There is a lot of neo-traditionalism happening. It's a bit dangerous, I think. But it's also, it's part of the cycle that you leave your tradition, you move on, you find a new tradition. And I think also we have to understand that they're not becoming traditional. What they're finding today is a completely new thing. This never existed. You know, the whole Saas Bahu television religion kind of crap that happens. This was never there before. It's just been dug out, and suddenly now everybody's karwa chauthing and everybody's, doing whatever they're doing, But this is not, I don't think it's back to, it's a reinvention.
Previously, I never knew I was we were a bunch of people, friends. We were a Muslim, a Sikh was there. We had a couple of Christians and all. So we never knew any castes out there. But when you come deep down south, they ask what caste are you from, what's your basic native and all that. That was pretty hard when I came down here, but I really don't believe, I believe everybody's equal. There's nothing to differentiate you or me.
Religion कुछ है ही नहीं। आप बॉर्न होते हैं, आपको कहाँ पता होता है आप कौन से रिलीजन में हो, तो बड़े होके आपको बताया जाता है तब पता चलता है।
तो आप भगवान को मानते हैं?
मानती तो हूँ।
क्या है भगवान?
देखा नहीं, भगवान बस एक ऐसी चीज़ है जो हमें एक पॉजिटिव एनर्जी देते रहते हैं कि आप आगे बढ़ो, कुछ करो। देखा नहीं है, but that's true कि भगवान है कहीं पे।
As my friend had long back mentioned, was that God didn't make man, man made God.
So that's my take on religion. And see, it's kind of instilled in me. But my search is not about just the idolism of Hindus and the non-idol worship of Muslims. It's not about that. It's just one kind of belief that one starts building just to fall back on. So I wish people were not too stuck to religions as such. It was a way of life, and it should be just a way of life and nothing more than that.
I myself am an atheist, a die-hard atheist. I don't believe in any gods. I don't believe in any religion. But at the same time, I will hold that religion, till it's a matter of private domain, has nothing to do with the politics, has nothing to do with people. Religion is something which must be left to the individuals. So if one person wants to offer a prayer, want to worship any gods, it's okay. If he wants to offer namaz, it's okay. But if he wants to do it publicly, I have very definite problems with that. Religion must be dragged back to the private domain. It must not have anything to do with whatsoever with the public realms of life.
If you actually ask me, I don't believe in any religion. I'm tolerant towards everybody. I really have no reservations about any caste, color, creed. Basically, that's how I'm brought up, And I think religion is a matter of faith, You need to have, like if you have faith, you can have faith in anything. So as long as religion is about faith, it is good. But the moment you start using religion for building public opinion, building vote banks, I think it's bad. I really think it's a very sad state to be in, and I kind of hate being in a country where things like this are very prevalent, where in the name of religion you're trampling upon basic human rights, you're trampling upon basic liberty, freedom of speech. I don't know if you're even after 60 years of freedom, if you're really free.
I don't feel the need for God personally, and I think this whole idea has been created to put fear into people, which is the absolute opposite of what people should be. The spiritual idea of being, of consciousness, is to give up fear, whereas this idea of religion and God is only to put fear in you. Do this otherwise, or don't do this otherwise, you'll go to hell, and so on, which is ridiculous. And I think people suffer because of that. People suffer because of religion, and then people kill each other for religion, which is the worst thing you can do in the name of God. I think it's much better to believe that there is no God, and that you are responsible for your actions, and you're responsible for your good being, your well-being. You're responsible for other people's well-being, and so you take care of you and you take care of others.
I think all the communal wars are because of differences in religion. So I think religion has done nothing to the society except destroying people's beliefs in each other and their trust. We are having a diversity in religion, but it's mostly destroying the harmony in the society. It's not doing any good. Maybe we should believe in our own truth or whatever, but I don't think we should follow one religion and stand by it and die for our religion. I don't think that's right.
Political parties have been using religion to divide people and rule them. Due to the fear of losing what is ours, people cling on to religion, which in turn gives more pain and hatred to people. We only hope that this darkness goes away from people's minds and makes way to a better tomorrow.